All right, so we're jinging this. We're going to construct an angle. Basically, we have an angle, some random angle, and we want to make another angle right next to it on our piece of paper that looks exactly like this. Now, since we're using the computer, we can always use the copy and paste button, but that's cheating. Here's how I would do it, okay? Is the first thing I would do is I would get myself a compass. A compass makes a circle. Now, what we need to do actually, first thing, is to find the point where we want to make our what you call it, where we want to start our angle. Now, this angle that we make over here, all it needs to do is have the same exact angle in between there. It doesn't need to have the same exact orientation, just the same exact angle. Is that cool with everyone? All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw a line that goes through my point. And I'm going to draw it at any length, and I'm actually even going to draw it at any direction. I'm not going to make it go straight up and down. I'm just going to make it go, I don't know. I've decided that I'm going to make it go right. Are we cool with that? All right. Now the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my compass, but I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. I'm going to put the center of my compass right here. Actually, let's make that compass a little bit bigger. You got it? So the center of my, oh wait. No, I need it to be the center. So my center of my compass is right on the edge over there. Are we cool with that? All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that compass and I'm going to put it right at the center over there. Move it down, just there we go. That should work perfectly. Okay? Now I made the compass a lighter shade, so hopefully you know that it's not, I mean, these lines are going to be kind of like that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my compass, I'm going to move the size of that compass. Wait, there we go. And the size that I'm going to make this compass is going to be this. Oops. Okay, wait. There we go. The size of the compass I'm going to make is I'm going to put the center of that thing right at that intersection right there. I'm going to make this the compass that big enough so that it crosses its edge right over there. So let me practice that real quick. I'm almost got it. 1 second. And you'll find that actually in practice, this is a lot easier than what I'm doing right here to show you. So would you folks all agree that that smaller circle goes from here, the center goes from here to this edge right there? If so, say agree. I'm going to copy that circle and move it down here. And I'm going to, I have it so that it goes from here and it crosses wherever it crosses. Do you folks agree with me with that? All right. Now the last thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make a line that goes from the center of where I originally started, and it has to, this line has to pass through this point right here. Okay. So is that cool with everybody in terms of that? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of my other circles because those were just guides. Now I would argue that this angle over here is the exact same as that angle right there, and that's how I constructed two angles separate from each other. Is that pretty cool with everyone? And I'll show you how to do this correctly. Or not correctly, but I'll show you how to do this in practice.